In this tutorial, you'll learn how to render and composite wireframes of your scene objects using the Freestyle option in the Blender render settings. Wireframe renders are useful for evaluating matchmoves of cameras, objects, or body parts, or can be used in technical illustrations and creative expression. You can use the Eevee renderer for this example, since the object's surface materials won't be seen. The Freestyle rendering option is activated in the Properties render settings. The Freestyle settings are found in the View Layer properties. In Freestyle Line Set, use the default active line set and choose Selection by, Visibility, and Visible. This will render only the front-facing edges seen by the camera. The renderable edges are determined by the crease angle between faces. This setting is found in the Freestyle options above the Freestyle line set. Increasing the crease angle toward 180 degrees will include more edges between faces that approach a coplanar angle. At 180 degrees, faces are triangulated, with diagonal lines drawn within each face. To avoid this and achieve more control over which edges are rendered, use the Selection by Edge Type option and check on Edge Mark. Select the object, and while in edit mode, either select all or select the specific edges you wish to render. Then right-click or menu select Edge, Mark Freestyle Edge. The edge-marked edges will be highlighted in green while in edit mode. Notice that any geometry generated by modifiers, such as subdivisions, will not appear in edge mark mode. To clearly define unmarked or obscured edges around the outline of an object, check on Silhouette. To include both marked and modified geometry in the render, check on Crease and Edge Mark options together. To change the line thickness, open the Freestyle Line Style options and choose Thickness, then change the base thickness. To change the wireframe color, select Color, then choose a new base color. To render different colors on different objects, you must specify the color in the object's assigned material. In the Material property, expand Freestyle Line and select a new color. Each new wireframe color requires a separate material. Back in the Freestyle Line Color properties, add a material modifier and make sure it is set to Line Color. Let's assume this monkey face was photographed on location and the face mesh was created later by a modeler. The face match move has already been done and it looks perfect through the camera, but now we need to render a movie of the wireframe over the monkey's face. Select the model and tab into edit mode. Select All and Edge, mark Freestyle Edge. The subdivision modifier is still on, so we can only render the base mesh. Next, disable any background images and turn the world background transparent to create an alpha channel mask around our object. In the Render properties, open the Film property and turn on Transparent. The checkerboard pattern in the background of the test render indicates the transparent alpha channel is working. Now we need to make the model surface transparent so that only the wireframe is visible. In the Material properties, create a new material and choose Transparent BSDF for the surface. In the Material settings, set Blend Mode to Alpha Blend and Shadow Mode to None. Now you should see only the wireframe over the transparent background in the rendered image. To composite the wireframe render over the image sequence, open the compositor and check on Use Nodes. A render layer node of the wireframe render is created by default. Add a movie clip node and import the background image sequence. Add a mix node from the Color submenu. Connect the background image out to the mix node Image 1 in. Connect the wireframe render image out to the mix node Image 2 in and the wireframe alpha to the mix factor. Then connect the mix image out to the composite image in. To render, adjust your render output settings and make sure compositing is turned on under post-processing. Then select Top Menu, Render, Render Animation.